I'm Schmitty, and this is a little something I like to call Quiplash. You know, I'm feeling really close to you guys. We ought to make a pact to meet back here in 10 years and talk about life. This is round 1. I'm going to beam 2 prompts to your device. Answer them however you choose. What you type goes up against what someone else types, and everyone votes on the winner. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Our first prompt is a question the Riddler asks on a first date. And next is the dark secret of Frosty the Snowman is that he blank. Okay, vote. Up next, a great way to make a dolphin mad is to blank. Next up, what word should never be followed by an exclamation mark? Vote now. Coming up next, a weird thing to brag about at a high school reunion. What have I been up to? Oh, just a little thing called blank. It's voting time. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. It's round two time, and everything's worth double. Don't let those points go to waste. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Let's start this show. The first prompt is indoor skydiving makes a lot more sense than indoor blank. Next in line, the title of the ultimate dream job. Moving on, a promise you shouldn't make to a sick child. Next prompt, something an overexcited fan would yell at a tense dog show. Ready, set, vote! Next one, You know you have a shady landlord when blank. That's all she wrote for round 2. Let's check the scores.
Wake up. Wake. Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a merciless deluge of pain and suffering. But it's also so fun. Let's all take a moment and try to remember it's fun. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. There's still time to take your seat as an audience member. Sit back, relax, and maybe die. Whew, doing presentations make me nervous, but I got through it. My public speaking teacher, Mr. Temmie, would be so proud. Now let's play. First question. Come on, wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, my way of testing society's refuse to make sure only the worthy survive. Or at least that's what I'm going for. Please fill out a comment card and rate your experience. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Don't forget, you can still join the audience at any time. But enough of me talking, let's play! Alright, first question. If you've watched Downton Abbey, this should be an easy one. When did World War I begin? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. Fingers are overrated, right? Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. My dog could do it, but he doesn't have fingers. Chop, drop, cut him off with a big old chop. Lose your finger or lose your life. I know, it's up. See, that wasn't so bad, was it? I mean, you have to live with the consequences, but still. Here's everybody's score so far. Are scores important? If you crave external validation, then yeah. Next question. What major artery runs through your neck? Time's running out. Who said? This one. Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Hello, Guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. There are 4 chalices. Half of them are poisoned. Pick a chalice to drink from. And don't slurp when you drink. That drives me nuts. This isn't rocket science, people. The rocket science minigame got cut. Just drink something. Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. But let's not forget that not drinking is also a punishable offense. Now let's see where that poison is. Let's face it, you would have drank poison at some point in your life anyway. Oh, come on, you couldn't even make it to the final round? I stayed up all night getting things ready. And pulling an all-nighter is terrible for your health. Did you know that? I saw it on Facebook. So thanks, jerks.
Terrible tragedy. I'd stay away from that old discotheque if I were you. They say terrible things happen there. A horror-themed trivia game show, but the questions weren't all about horror stuff. Honestly, it sounds confusing. 4 people died. Just how that old soothsayer predicted. Spooky stuff. Now, don't go stealing my story. I'm already in talks with the producer in Hollywood. I'm hoping to get Rob Schneider attached.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
Welcome to TKO. I am the tournament master, and I'm looking for my grasshopper. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were the cabana boy. Can somebody make me a grasshopper? Okay, back to this. I brought you here to T-Shirt Island to face the greatest challenge of your lives, helping me choose a picture for my online dating profile. But first, let's do this tournament. Welcome to the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. You may draw anything that pleases you. If you need an idea, use the suggestion button. I promise I'm not judging you. Yet. Get your drawing fingers wiggling. It's time to draw. Only seconds remain. Excellent. This time, show me something different. Remember to use the suggestion button if you need an idea. Begin your second drawings. Make haste before time runs out. Last drawing, let's get weird with it. Begin. Time grows short. Hurry up and finish already. By the way, if this is a little too much drawing for you, you may want to try the quick training mode in the game settings. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Something short and snappy like you might see on a t-shirt. And there's no shame in hitting the suggestion button if you need it. Go! I'm looking for like 3 or 4 from each of you. Does that seem doable? Just give it a shot. That timer's not for decoration. Finish quickly! Ah, you really dug deep that time. Training complete. Now take a look at your device. You have a series of drawings and slogans at your disposal. Choose one of each to make the best t-shirt champion that you can. Don't phone it in. Excellent. All is ready. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus Fight. Fight by submitting your vote on your devices, that is. tie vote so soon? Well, personally, I like this one. A new challenger appears. Fight! A new challenger appears. Fight! Oh, you winners look good. Oh, I need a breather. Let's take a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Think outside the box. Go! Make some words. Make haste before time runs out. The second gauntlet is at hand, and the ethereal algebra of chance has redistributed your drawings and slogans. May the spirits of humorous juxtaposition guide you. I've got a good feeling about this batch. Gauntlet 2. Versus attack. Oh, a new challenger appears. Engage one another in violence. A new challenger appears. Fight for me, babies, fight! Winners! The final gauntlet is upon us, and only the most worthy shirts from the previous rounds will compete. Prepare to cast your votes for the last time. Versus fight! Versus fight! Versus attack! The defending shirt always wins ties. Deal with it, man. We have a champion. That was so exciting. I've got to take a nap.
Reminder to all agents that once you attach a piece of surveillance equipment below your waist, you are free to keep it or burn it. Please do not return it to my desk. Hi, Dad!
Okay, truth or dare?
True.
I hear you.
What is your favorite call to eavesdrop?
Oh, that's easy. Relationship fights. The more emotional and heart-wrenching, the better.
Interesting. You up for one more? Come on.
Yeah, sure, what the heck. I'll try dare this time.
Perfect. For the next 72 hours, I dare you to not listen to conversations I have with my wife.
Has it been really obvious?
We can hear you breathing on the phone.
I'm sorry, man. I should have used a secure wiretap.
Three,
You've reached
two,
the voicemail of
1.
General Office Building. Our
Hello, we've been watching you. Wait, that sounded weird. We've been watching you and now we're sharing your secrets with the public. Not much better. Oh well. We made a game out of all this info and we call it Guespionage! Now let's administer some fun. First up, I'm going to search for... What percentage of people are bigger fans of Star Trek than Star Wars? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. Got it. 83%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? If you think the guess is off by 15% or more, you can get double points by picking much higher or much lower.
I hear you.
What do you think? Higher or lower? One of you thinks it's higher. Okay, right answer is 31%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to even get points. Who said lower? Here's some points. And what have we here? Good job. Double points for saying much lower. Okay, who's up next? We're sorry, but there's no way to speed up this next question. What percentage of people usually walk up or down moving escalators even if they're not in a rush? Anytime now. %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I hear you.
Running out of time. Right down the middle. Okay, let's see the right answer. 36%! Your guess wasn't within 30% of the correct answer, so you don't get any points. Let's see who got it right. Nice job! I've got some points for you. Who's next?
I hear you.
Oh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people currently own aquariums? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
Secrets. Running out of time. Most people said lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 10%! You gotta be within 30% of the right answer to get points. Sorry, not sorry. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you! Next up. Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people regularly talk out loud to themselves when alone? You're almost out of time. %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
Secrets.
I hear you.
Hurry up. Only one of you thinks it's higher. And Surveil says 76%. Sometimes I feel like I'm talking to myself. You guys are so quiet. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next? Secrets. Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people have older relatives who routinely forward them jokes via email? Oh, and don't forget to answer the question too, audience. Every answer counts. You're almost out of time. %. Everyone pick higher or lower.
I hear you.
Time's running out. Higher or lower? People are thinking it's lower. And Surveil says 29%. It's the same relatives who forward urban myths before you refute them using Snopes.com. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Who's next? What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people have crowd surfed? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Hurry up.
I hear you.
Most of you are saying higher. And the correct answer is 12%. Nothing like letting total strangers make you float on air until one of them steals your wallet. Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. And what have we here? Ah, that's too bad. Double downs only count if the answer is off by 15% or more. Uh-oh, final round time. We faked dozens of focus groups to determine the most popular answers to this question. Which superhero's insignia would most people wear on a t-shirt? Here are the most popular answers. But choose carefully, only the 3 most popular answers are worth points. Good luck! And if you're in the audience, your answers determine who gets points. Don't forget, you can pick 3 answers. Let's see what answers you chose. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Every game has to have a winner, and our winner is...
I hear you.
Wow, you played this game like 87% of people wish they could, and only 21% of them could ever hope to.
Wake up! Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a shambling homunculus of pain and regret. But in like a no pressure, let's all have fun kind of way. Except, I will kill people. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life. In one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you can always jump in the audience for a chance to be killed by me. How fun! Listen to me blabber on. Let's just get into the game. You'll figure it out as we go. Okay, first question. What is not in a bag of traditional Chex Mix? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. Let me ask you a question. Answer very carefully. What's the funniest word? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Oh, just string some words together already. Answering was not optional. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Pick the answer that makes you go, no thank you. The votes are in. I just feel so bad for you right now. Not that bad. And now you're dead. See? Real consequences down here. But keep playing, and I promise you can still win. I'd take a picture of you, but I know it turned out poorly. It's early, but here are your scores. But don't get too high or too low because you're all doomed, remember? And before I forget, let's check in with that audience. Geez, audience, you're reminding me why I hate society. Alright, next question. Don't think of this as a kidnapping and potential murder. Think of this as an opportunity for personal growth. What philosopher wrote in his book, Twilight of the Idols, "That which does not kill me makes me stronger"? And the correct answer is... this. The rest of you, let's play a game. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Now I'd like you to make some art. I want to see some masterpieces from you piggies. Unemployed. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Aw, don't be shy. Pick a drawing for punishment. Go with your gut. Pick the worst drawing. The votes are in. Personally, I kinda like it, but the people have spoken. I was going to put all the drawings on my fridge, but after yours, I decided I don't hate my fridge that much. Let's take another moment to appreciate this cool scoreboard, huh? Next question. The philosopher Vatsyayana wrote what ancient book? Time's running out. Who picked this one? The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. You're in luck! There's a big pile of cash in here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. A key part to any relationship is communication. Do that now. Let's see where we netted out. Wow, you're gonna have to live with what you've done, but you get to live. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Alright, next question. When did the Salem witch trials begin? Who said? This one? Let's go someplace fun. Every loser must spin the loser wheel. Why aren't you spinning the wheel? I'm really confused. Oh, I just love it when she spins. Well, you had a fair shot. It just didn't work out. Here's another one. If you were in my book club, you'd know this, but... Who wrote a children's book titled If Roast Beef Could Fly? Time's running out. Who said this? I have a surprise for you. We're going to play the finger cutting game. It's all pretty much there in the title, honestly. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. My dog could do it, but he doesn't have fingers. Ready, set, slice. That finger ain't gonna chop itself, you know. Some people just don't listen to instructions. It's really weird that you could have been fine if you just cut off your finger, but instead you made me kill you. Oh good, we're just down to one. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Bone Thugs and Harmony members. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. Aww, you have to get answers right to get closer to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Decisions, decisions. Here's another one. Australian cities. Time is almost up. Can you stay out of the shadows? Ben and Jerry's flavors. Anytime today, kiddo. The shadows are coming. European rivers. Time is almost up. Let the darkness consume you. Robert De Niro films. Decisions. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. LaCroix flavors. Time is almost up. Now can you play with me forever? Professional sports teams from New York State. Anytime today, kiddo. A ghost is right on your tail. Watch out! Eternal suffering awaits. Apples. Hurry up! Chuck Norris films. This is so close! A real photo finish! Drummers. You killed your friend! Better get away fast. It's lights out for you. American Girl dolls. I hate it when everyone gets it right. The darkness approaches. Instagram filters.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm your host, Schmitty. If you want a different host, play a different game. Very nice names. When my capybara finally gives birth, I'm going to name the pups after you guys. This is round one. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Cards on the table. The first prompt is a super elite underground club at Yale that nobody knows about. Okay, choose your favorite. And next is the most inappropriate song to be air drumming to. Time to vote. And next, the worst children's game, Hungry Hungry Blank. Vote on your devices. Next in line, the worst thing to say in the back seat of a cop car. Okay, vote. Next up, how you know your RV is haunted. Vote now. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. On to round two, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say.